Hi guys, and good morning. 10 minutes to midday here in London, first day of the week. We'll have a quick look over the markets as we get started on non-farm payrolls. Monday is always a tricky day. Usually volumes are a bit lower, but things have moved okay. We've seen a bit of dollar strength across the board following the bank holiday on Monday as well. Don't forget. The S&P, let me just put this onto 60-minute. Big level for me for the week is going to be this area here. Call it a zone, 28.90 to the handle. I think we've got to come down to test it. Buyers take over that, and we can then look to test the high of the last month. You can see respected a resistance level really well last week, and that's just why I've got the eye on it today. I think we can come down and test it, and where we finish the day will be key. But if it holds as support, then I think we push on. You can see last week it was similar the other way around in resistance. There's your key level, break above, and that really ignited the rest of that move to the upside. So the bears will want to see that, but the other way around. So below 28.90, then I think we can, over the coming days, push back down to these lows around 28.65-ish, and then another key point of support you would say is 28.46. So those would be the levels to the downside. Also probably worth just having on this trend line or potential trend line, see where that third test, if there is one, comes into play. To the upside, well, while I do think we come down to test and then go higher, obviously we've got to wait for that signal. Just be aware of the high of today, of course, and then the high of the 30th of April. We push through that at any point this week, I guess, more in general as well. Just be aware there are some levels just a bit above that high from last month. The lows of the 4th and the 5th or the 3rd and the 4th of March, I should say. Also got the 3,000 level, I should say, for the S&P there. And as we put this onto the daily chart, worth having on your 200-day moving average, which would come in before that level at the moment. But yeah, looking at the daily chart, you can just see even more clearly how important that 3,000 level is there. Moving across the board, gold, really nice trend line break last week. Let me remove everything here and get that on. So I was marking this up, in the videos last week. Got a break on that on the Thursday evening on the negative rates talk out of the US. Came down on the payrolls, and just you can see we came back down to test that today. Bit of a false break, also matching up with the low that we had on the 5th, the morning of the 5th. Is that going to be the low of the day where the stock's coming down? You got to see a bit of a, see that level holding. I'd also have marked up a couple of these trends. It just makes this area very congested, very key, and gold has been choppy. It looked like for a bit we were going to get finally a move. We've come back into that level, and unfortunately it does look like we're going to be invested in this chopping period again. And while it wouldn't surprise me for us to get a test of 1669 again, really those trend lines would have to go to the downside for that, and at the moment it looks like it's holding up. Currencies, just do a quick rundown. You see the pound under pressure, the euro near the low, Aussie dollar on the low of the day, and the yen against the dollar also on the low of the day. So dollar strength across the board, hence the weigh-in on the S&P and gold. It's early days, it's non-farm payroll post Monday, so just bear that in mind, and I'll keep in contact with you guys throughout the week. So any questions, please get them below.